welcome. We are here. I am a Kiwi, I'm a New Zealander. I'm here with Scorpy, who is American and has not eaten any of these snacks, to my knowledge.
Nope.
So we've got a bunch of iconic New Zealand snacks right here. So firstly, before we start, let's go through our tiers. So S is elite, top tier, eat this immediately, gobble the whole thing down, this is delicious. A is like really good, like I would buy this and I would eat this. B is like good, I probably wouldn't buy it, but if it was like given to me, I would finish it. C is like mid, it's like better than starving. Literally, you're like better than starving.
Yes.
Yeah. D is like bad, you wouldn't even finish it. F is do not eat under any circumstances.
I really look forward to this compared to the American snacks because, like I've said, that the American snacks just don't interest me that much. These, on the other hand, I'm really keen. I'm really keen.
He says. So Scott poisoned me. He brought a bunch of American snacks over and I tried them. We both tried them. I got so sick. My stomach genuinely hurts. My stomach hurts so bad. It's up to my chest. My chest hurts. I wish I was being dramatic right now because then I wouldn't have to go through what I'm feeling right now, and it's a lot of pain. Go to Scorpy's channel and follow him because he's amazing. Anyway, we're gonna start with some nice white toast that I've just put in the toaster. So we're gonna start very strong with some.
I had a feeling that was coming.
I wanted to keep this a little bit later, but we're gonna start here because we needed to toast the bread and you can't have it on cold bread, okay? So I know people are gonna look at me, they're gonna be like, Abby, Vegemite, this is Australian. And I agree. You know, we're gonna start here though because we need to do this properly.
I don't know if I'm gonna be afraid here or not.
There you go. You don't mind licking your knife, do you?
No.
You don't mind licking your knife?
No.
Cool, take that.
That big of a scoop?
Yeah. No, don't be a pussy. Have that one.
Okay.
Alright, come on then. Let's go. Ready? Cheers.
Wait, just...
Yeah.
I'm taking a smaller... Woo!
No, don't you going? What? Didn't even have any.
Wait, what? Oh.
This is not how you eat it. Are you okay?
It's salty.
Okay, now we're gonna have it properly.
I'm sorry to tell you, there's like nothing there.
No, genuinely. Like, you just have a little bit. It's like, it's just a little salty snack. So this is what it's meant to be like. A thin layer with butter on bread. Okay? Cheers. What do you think? This is Vegemite, so this is Australian, so you can talk shit about it.
Yeah. Well, I regret putting the whole spoonful in my mouth.
Okay, well, I was like, no, don't worry, you won't feel sick, and then you ate that entire thing of Vegemite, so...
Yeah. I like the stronger flavor, on its own, to be fair.
Yeah.
More than on the bread.
What? Really?
Yeah, I liked it on its own more than it was on the bread.
Okay, so that was Vegemite. Now, Marmite I think is slightly more Kiwi. Marmite's my shit. I love Marmite.
Okay.
Okay, so same thing. Layer of butter. Thin layer of Marmite.
Thin layer, not a giant spoonful. I just thought you wanted to commit to it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We've got white bread, not Marmite. What is it? Like, margarine and Marmite.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yum! That was good.
I think I do like it better than the
Marmite?
Vegemite. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
It's less intense, I think. We've put in a bunch of stuff, so let's rank Marmite and Vegemite.
Okay.
Anyway, so where do you place Vegemite?
Vegemite, I'll be honest, I would say D.
D!
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put Marmite in B.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Added that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. For me, it would be like B, Vegemite, A, Marmite.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I am with you, but Vegemite is definitely worse. Have some LMP.
I bought this on day one, and it's still here.
I haven't even opened it because I want it to be fresh for you. I don't remember really the entire lore of it, but it's like got a secret ingredient, like whatever. Let's try some LMP. So this is like obviously a soft drink, fizzy drink. What do you call bubbly drinks?
Just pop soda.
Pop? Soda?
I don't know.
New Zealand, it's fizzy drink.
We probably say fizzy drink too. I honestly don't know.
LMP.
Beers.
Immediate S tier.
I would say A. I would buy that again.
A? Okay.
I'm not sure I'd say S because I feel like it reminds me of like a lemon tea.
Lemon tea. It's
Yeah.
it's more like, it's subtle.
Mhm.
It's subtle. It's like
It's not I'm not a huge person when it comes to lemon in my drinks, but that's good. Like I would definitely have some of that.
all right. Where are you putting? You're putting
A.
LMP in A.
Yeah, A. Straight A. I like that.
Nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. I agree. I love LMP so much, so I'm like, be kind to my baby. Well, the next thing on our list is the harvest snaps, which I know people are like, what the fuck do you mean harvest snap? These are not like, these aren't like childhood iconic snacks. These are not like these are in your lunchbox. These are like kind of like you're an adult and you want to be a little bit more healthier. You want to like pretend that you're having a healthy snack. I think it is probably more. It is healthier than like chips.
Okay.
But yeah, this is definitely not like, oh, lunchbox, like, oh my god, I'm so excited if you had these. Like, this is just like a more newer thing, but I think a lot of people have them. So, cheers.
Cheers. Whatever that first flavor was not pea, but then the pea came in afterwards.
You mean like salt? The salt's flavor?
No, but salt was like the last thing that I tasted. At first, it's vaguely familiar. Vaguely. I have like veggie snack sticks that I buy occasionally. I think it reminds me of that, but that is like more pea flavored, like less of a mystery, you know?
Right. Like mystery vegetable flavor.
Yeah, mystery vegetables. Like that is distinctly pea flavored. I would say C. Honestly, it's C tier. Like it's not horrible. It's just not like if I want a snack, do I really want peas? I'm not.
I mean,
sure
if you want to be a bit healthier, then
I mean,
yeah.
But at that point, like I feel like I would just if I'm gonna have that, like I feel like I'd rather just commit to like a salad or something.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you think it's above or below Vegemite?
Above.
Yeah.
Yeah, above.
All right, so that was C tier. Let's try some Jaffas.
Jaffas.
Jaffas are
Unique name.
yeah, they are orange chocolate, I think.
Uh-huh.
Is it orange? Yeah. Orange shell with like chocolate in the center. These are very iconically kiwi.
I'm not a fan of orange.
I'm not a huge fan of orange.
We'll see how I feel about this one. This is red, is it not?
Yes.
Okay.
Red.
Okay.
I love that
But
you're
it's
questioning
orange.
that.
Oh, I mean, it's orange flavored, so
It is orange flavored. So dark chocolate with orange candy coating. This is very iconic. Anyway, Jaffa.
Jaffa. I can't tell if I like that or I don't. Do I like you?
I mean, I feel the same. I mean, here's the thing. I'll eat it 100%. If this is offered to me, I'm gonna eat them. I have a crazy sweet tooth though.
Uh-huh.
If something's got sugar, I'm like, I'm gonna eat it.
I don't have a big sweet tooth, to be fair. That was interesting. Like it went back and forth between the chocolate and the orange. Like it didn't blend for me. Like it was just back and forth for me.
It's very like the outside is the outside, the inside is the inside. They're very separate.
Yeah.
This one's very crunchy.
I think I would say C tier for that one.
C tier?
Honestly. Like
Oops.
I'm just not a big orange person, to be fair. Like I'm just not into orange on my snacks or in general, so I think that hurts it for me. But I like the idea. And it's interesting. Like it's not bad.
The texture. It's a little too hard for me, to be honest. Where do you place it?
At the top, probably.
I think C tier is very fair as well. If I were to rank it, I would say C. I wouldn't buy these.
Would you put it above or below the peas in your...
I would put it below the peas because I actually actively eat the peas.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. Where should we go from here?
Well, Corey said that he hates licorice, so I feel like...
Let's do it. I also hate these.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I had I didn't have those. I had just like the normal red ones from the same brand though.
I don't like these, but I have all of these lollies. I feel like have very specific memories for me. Like this was always in my nana's lolly jar.
Okay.
And they were always like kind of crusty and gross and like had been in there for ages.
What?
But because I have such a sweet tooth, I'm like, well, I'm gonna eat it because I want sugar. So these are like this weird fucking, I don't know, at the top it's squishy and then it's got licorice and then another squishy layer and then licorice and then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Cheers to the mystery.
It's not good. It's really not good. I bought these because I knew that I had to, and I was like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do with them? Because no one's gonna eat them. Valid. So valid. I'm with you. I do not like licorice salted. I would probably eat them. I would probably eat 2 if someone gave me, like, handed them to me. I'd probably eat 2 and I'll be like, why am I doing this? I'm not gonna continue eating these.
Nope. I went into that with an open mind. I wanted to be like, Liz, don't you disperse a snack before I've had the chance to try it. Okay, valid. F, yeah, easy F.
Let's go with something huge. So, do you have Cadbury?
Yeah, we do. I have never had it though, but we do.
We have Cadbury Dairy Milk Chocolate. This is like probably one of the most popular chocolates here. This is not made in New Zealand. We used to have a factory here, and Cadbury chocolate was really, really good. Then they got rid of it, and it gets imported from Australia, and now it's not that good.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So it's just regular chocolate, milk chocolate.
Yeah, that's a milk chocolate to me.
Yeah.
I prefer dark chocolate more than milk chocolate, but this isn't bad. I mean, yeah, that's what I would expect from milk chocolate. That's like exactly expectations met, not above, not below.
Yeah.
I'll say B.
B?
B, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily buy it just because I would rather have dark chocolate, but I'm not gonna complain if you give it to me.
Above or below Marmite?
Below.
I've turned him. He loves Marmite. All right. So pineapple lumps. This is for Corey.
I'm definitely regretting that Vegemite.
No, wait, no. I already started eating these. So anyway.
Wait, but they're frozen, right?
No, we're gonna have both.
Oh, okay.
These are the frozen ones.
Oh, okay, got it.
So these are the regular ones, straight from the packet. So we've got both. People like to eat them like regularly like this. So if you go, you don't need to do it. You could, but it's like squishy type stuff in the middle.
Okay.
Stretchy.
Okay.
And people eat it like this or frozen, which we'll try as well.
Okay.
So, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's chewy.
Chewy.
Oh, that's good.
I'm
not the biggest pineapple person. This is really good.
This is nice, eh?
It is. The only complaint is how chewy it is. Because that's hard to eat, but that's good. I like
good
that.
A. Okay, so that's without the frozen. Some people swear by eating them frozen. I think I froze them enough.
Oh, that's cold.
It's cold.
Think. That's a different experience.
It's a different experience. I like it. I hate the sound of it. In my brain.
I think I'd rather eat it not frozen.
I'm the same.
This is unique. Wow. I would say A tier. Like, taste-wise, it's almost F to me. It's just the it's too chewy the normal way, and it's too crispy the frozen way. So that's the only thing holding it back. But the taste is really good. Like, I've never had something like that, and I like that. And I don't like pineapple, so that's...
It's good.
I like that.
It's good.
I like that.
Obscure reference. Yeah, so good. I agree with the A tier. I don't think it's quite S tier, but I do love them. I think we should eat the ice cream next because it's gonna melt. This is another thing that I couldn't help but open. Sorry. Okay, so New Zealand's iconic flavor, and you told me you have never heard of Hokey Pokey.
I still don't know what that is.
Hokey Pokey this is New Zealand's ice cream.
Okay.
So it's like vanilla ice cream,
Okay.
caramel flavored, kiwi favorite, packed with toffee crunch. So is it caramel ice cream or vanilla ice cream? I don't know. Either caramel or vanilla ice cream. And it's got these little like chunks of Hokey Pokey in it. All right.
Okay. Okay, got the chunk.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Make sure to get
Yeah, I got the chunk.
Yup. This is my dad's favorite. Daddy's favorite. Yeah, not Tip Top. We got the Countdown Woolworths version because it's cheaper. What I used to do as a kid is I would like eat all the ice cream and I would get all the Hokey Pokeys and I would shock them and I would go like this. And I would spit them out and eat them all at the end. I would count how many I had. This is how do my parents not know I was autistic? Firstly. So I would like grab all the Hokey Pokeys and I would spit them out, clean all the ice cream off them, spit them into the bowl, and I would like have all the Hokey Pokeys at the end and then eat them all at once. Did anyone else do that? Was that a specific me thing?
I like that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I am not usually a sweet person. I'm not a sweet tooth.
What do you choose? What do
I
you
would
think?
say A tier.
A tier?
A tier. I like
Nice.
it. I like it. I like it.
Hokey Pokey
Again,
ice
we
cream.
don't have honeycomb and ice cream, so that's a new thing.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one we have is Goody Goody Gumdrops. Again, it's not the Tip Top version because they are asking for way too much for ice cream. And this is also one that I ate a bunch of already because I've got a problem. I couldn't help myself. You can start with your spoon so that
Okay.
you've got your own spit
Yeah, fair enough.
and I can deal with your spit.
Yeah,
So this is Goody Goody Gumdrops. I gotta get you a bunch of these gumdrops. It's sort of melted, sorry about that.
all good.
So all the lolly bits have gone to the bottom. So Goody Goody Gumdrops is like a cotton candy maybe thing, and it's got these little like lollies inside it. And it's fucking amazing, and I did the exact same thing. When I was a kid, I would have the ice cream, I would lick all the ice cream off the lollies, and I would split them back in the bowl, and then at the end, I would eat them. If I've got like 5 red ones and like 4 green ones, I would eat one of the red ones, so it was all even. I was so autistic. How did nobody pick this up? Bubblegum, not candy floss. Bubblegum flavored ice cream crammed with gumdrops. All right.
So bubblegum flavored ice cream,
Yeah.
and it has gumdrops. Okay.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm really bearing all right now.
Those
Ooh,
gumdrops are chewy. That's why. And I'm getting what's it called? Like not brain freeze, but like tooth freeze.
Tooth freeze?
Yes.
Anyway, what do you rank Goody Goody Gumdrops?
A.
Look, okay, above, below,
Above.
above everything?
Yeah, above everything. I think I enjoy that more than the Hokey Pokey, but like barely, just barely.
Okay. Also before this warms up too much, I feel like we should have this.
I don't know what that is. I just called it mystery goop.
Mystery Goop? He was like, so what is that you're making there? And I'm like, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you.
Don't worry. This is iconic as fuck. And we're going to do a multiple situation here. So we're also going to have some chips. Already salted. Kiwi onion dip is the greatest thing that we've ever invented, perhaps.
The greatest. Okay.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't hype it up. So basically what you use this onion soup. So this literally does make soup.
Okay.
But it probably even says, it literally says on the packet how to make kiwi onion dip, because this is way more iconic than eating it as a soup. So you mix this soup with thickened cream. What is it called?
Like heavy cream?
Reduced cream.
Oh, okay.
Reduced cream. And then you use it as a dip. So you put it in the fridge, and then you take the chips, and you use it as a dip. So let's start with the chip on its own.
Okay.
These are Bluebird Ready Salted. I know everybody's gonna yell at me. Why didn't you get salt and vinegar, blah, 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 blah. Fine, yeah, sure, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. It's mostly because
Are those its original? Oh yeah.
it came in this packet, and I wanted to save money and get more things. That's why I've got original, okay?
Wait,
So rank this first.
okay, rank this and then rank the dips separate of the chip later?
Yeah, but you need the chip. You know, it's part of the experience.
Okay. But then I'll rank the dip like separately because like then the chip could affect the
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So ready salted chips. These are like iconic. You would find these in a lunchbox.
So this is what Ruffles is trying to be, I feel like, in the US. Like the same like design of a like what's it called? Like the little,
crinkle cut.
Yeah, the crinkle cut.
So how do you rank ready salted bluebird chips?
I would say C because I rated Ruffles a D. This is like slightly better, so I'd say C.
Alright. Mid better than starving.
Yes.
Do you think it's mid?
I think it's mid.
Where is it on the level of this?
Below Jaffa's, above the peas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I mean that's fair. I would buy these, so I'd probably put them B, but I do understand the C. But I'm also one of those bitches that was like, I love ready salted chips, and people give me so much shit for this. It's like, if you're gonna have chips, why don't you get a flavor? Like, no, I want ready salted. My flavor that I want is salted. Anyway, let's try our chips as a vessel for our kiwi onion dip. They're not plain, they're salt flavored. Cheers. My favorite thing to do with this is like cucumber and carrot sticks. Dip it in.
The onion was very strong. What's the other flavor there?
Kiwi onion dip.
Kiwi onion dip.
Do you want to try without a chip?
Yeah. Let me just take a dip. Huh. Do I like this or not?
Things could get heated right now. I'll be honest.
I'm going to say B. I'm going to say B. Okay. The fork came out. Oh no. I'm going to say
It's
B.
gone now. B.
Yeah.
Okay. Where would you put it?
Above Marmite. Like top of B. Top of B.
Okay. Top of B.
Like at first I was like, I really like that onion flavor, but like the aftertaste, whatever, I don't know. Like it took a direction that just didn't vibe with me as well as I wanted, you know?
Okay.
So don't hate me. I liked it. It just wasn't as good as I initially thought it was. So
Next up.
Tim Tams.
Tim Tams. People are gonna yell at me saying, "Why didn't you get regular Tim Tams? Why didn't you get caramel Tim Tams?" I already know someone's gonna fucking say it. Okay, Liz, you are wrong. Double chocolate, double coat is the best Tim Tam. I'm sorry. Okay. Tim Tams are Australian, but it's also very iconic New Zealand snacks as well. I've never said that was exclusively New Zealand. It's just like that it started in New Zealand. It's just that we eat them here and these are iconic. Like, these are iconic New Zealand snacks as well as Australian snacks.
Tim Tam, small. Oh.
Don't worry, we have squiggles. I disagree about the Toffee Pop. Okay, Tim Tams.
Okay. I fuck with this heavy.
Yes.
I like this. Okay. I really like this though.
Okay. Good. These are fucking elite.
S tier. S tier.
Yeah, let's go. Correct. You're welcome back in the country. Tim Tams are S tier. They're so good.
I love him.
Lewis Road Creamery chocolate milk. You have never had chocolate milk like this. Have you had you've had chocolate milk before?
Yes, I like chocolate milk. I am a chocolate milk person, so
basically this is literally just real chocolate
Okay.
and milk. That's it.
Okay.
So, like, other chocolate milks have like the chocolate flavoring, whatever it is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is literally just chocolate and milk, and that's what makes it so good.
Like dark chocolate or like sugary chocolate? Or
It's this chocolate, I'm pretty sure. Creamy milk.
okay, well we haven't gotten to that yet, so
We haven't got it yet. But after having this, after having the real chocolate kind, like the two brands that we have, after having this, having regular chocolate milk is just not comparable. Alright.
Okay.
Cheers. Yum.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Not as sweet as the chocolate milk that I get. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I feel like this is a very well balanced sweetness. I would say A tier.
A tier? I think that's fair. I think A tier is good. I agree. I don't think it's like S tier, but it's A tier for sure. Where do you put it?
I would put it, I think at the top of A tier, honestly.
Nice.
Like
It's good.
almost S tier. Almost S tier.
It's good.
Because I
love
feel
it.
like I would just have that to refresh myself. Like,
Exactly. Probably because it's just chocolate and not sweetened. So the ingredients literally is milk, Whittaker's creamy milk chocolate, and cocoa powder.
simple. Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, chat has chosen Munchos next. Munchos.
You are dropping things today.
I love the texture.
This tastes exactly like veggie sticks that I buy.
What?
Exactly like the veggie sticks I buy.
Veggie sticks. These are
Yes.
what is made of? Wheat? Wheat-based pellets. What the fuck is that?
S tier.
It's there.
S tier.
Whoa!
S tier. I love these. Literally identical to the veggie sticks that I buy, and I love them so much. Like
How
one of
are
my
they
favorite
actually
snacks.
Veggie sticks. There's no
I
veggies
don't
in
know.
this.
It
Are your veggie sticks not actually veggie sticks?
says they're made of veggies. Like looking up ingredients. I swear it does.
Wow. S
It is
tier.
actually really good. S
They
tier.
are really good.
S tier.
I don't think they're S tier, but they are really good. Okay, above or below Tim Tams?
Above.
Above!
Because I'm more of a
Wow.
salty person than a sweet
Okay.
person.
I think we should do some lollies. We haven't done any lollies yet, except for pineapple nuts. I got the lolly scramble so we could rate fruit bursts, milkshakes, and minties all in and I only had to buy one packet. Yeah, so let's do the lolly scramble and we'll rank each of these. So these all come separately, but
Okay.
they come in this packet. To
Okay.
save money, I just bought the packet.
Yeah, fair enough. Valid.
Okay, let's start with like a kind of I don't want to. I actually don't want to sway your opinion. So let's start with milkshake.
Okay, don't sway my opinion. Okay.
It's very chewy.
What is this made of?
Sweetened condensed milk, full cream milk, sugar, milk, glucose syrup, sugar, vegetable oil flavor.
I like my milk as a liquid. I mean, it tastes good. How am I supposed to eat this? One single bite?
You should put the whole thing in your mouth. I just don't want to have the whole thing because I'm be sick.
Yeah, I've never.
You're
we have
not
too
meant
much.
to eat it in half, okay?
Listen, I'm not saying this is bad. I'm just saying, how am I supposed to eat this?
Okay, so where do you put milkshakes?
I'd say B tier.
B tier? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. Like, it's just too chewy for me.
Okay.
I like the flavor, though.
Where in B?
Bottom.
Bottom? Okay. Fair enough. These are like C for me, milkshakes. Next are minties. Oh, it tastes like mint. Just so you
Okay.
can, I mean, obviously it's called minties.
Okay, I mean, I could have guessed that, but thank you.
Raining dicky. Okay, I'm just gonna have to commit.
I'm not going to commit.
Good luck, man. The best part about Minties is the packet.
Listen, bees. How am I gonna get through all of these in one bite?
Alright, while I'm eating this, what do you think about Minties?
Also B tier. Below the milk.
Okay.
Below the milk. Just because I'm not a big, like, mint to me is put so heavily in, like, toothpaste and things like that, that it's not something that I want to eat just because of that association. You know, it's like that fake grape, fake orange that I associate with medicine, but, like, not as negative. But
Okay, next we have fruit bursts. These are incredibly iconic. If you think about the most iconic... Okay, chat, I need your help. Which flavor should Scorp have? This is very, very controversial. My favorite flavor is, oh my god, probably, well, it's hard to choose. Green, purple, or red are my favorite. Yellow, everybody agrees is shit, but it's still better than not eating it.
are you?
Should we get a tally on things I drop?
That's number 5.
Red,
That's number 5.
orange or purple, red or purple.
We don't even have another yellow, do we?
There's one there. We can try each flavor if you want. They are easier to eat. But I think to start, maybe we'll go with red.
Here, I got the yellow out of the trash.
Okay, so let's start with red.
Okay.
Fruit bursts are like the most iconic, like, molly. Like, you're fiending over these as a kid.
Okay.
And I know why I fiend over them now.
Okay.
I would rather eat banana fruit bursts than not eat them, but they're not the best. So, red is strawberry flavored.
Oh, I love this. Okay.
This is what lolly should taste like.
I'll commit to this one.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys have lolly scrambles?
I don't know what that is.
So as kids, at like events and stuff, this is why it's called a lolly scramble, this packet.
Okay.
They would grab like handfuls or like a t-shirt gun full of these lollies and throw them up in the air. And all the kids will just like try and grab them all off the ground. And whoever got the most lollies, like you keep all the lollies that you grab.
Okay.
So like literally it's called a lolly scramble because they throw lollies at children. You'll get hit in the head and shit. And you would have to run around and like try to catch them and like grab them off the ground and stuff. And you're like fighting other kids for like the fruit burst because they're the best and like
Fair enough, fair enough.
iconic.
They're not easy to eat. It's very good.
It's so good. Why are you making faces like it's bad? Do Americans have like brittle teeth or some shit? As a collective fruit bursts, where do you rank them?
As a collective, I would say B. Just because I feel like, I said 3 Bs, 1 S, 1 A, and then 2 Cs. So I think average is B.
Yeah, that's fair. Where is it on here?
I'm gonna say above Marmite.
Okay.
Just because I feel like there's more variety there, you know?
Yeah.
The variety is like something I would be more interested in for longer, you know?
For me, that's A tier. I love fruit bursts. Okay, let's do squiggles next.
Squiggles!
So, okay, well this is the packet. I couldn't help but eat some of these squiggles too. Squiggles! But it's in this bowl because I ate some. This one. Squiggles. So these are hokey pokey as well.
Oh, hokey pokey? Okay.
And chocolate.
So honeycomb then?
Honeycomb, yeah. Crispy, that's so hard. Elite. I love these.
Okay, whatever that first... The moment I first bit into it, I was like... I was concerned. Now, it's actually good.
Firstly, you're eating it upside down. That's one thing.
I'll say A tier.
A tier? Okay.
I think I'd rather have the ice cream over this. So I'm gonna put it right below the ice cream.
Okay, valid.
But it's good. Like, this is genuinely good.
Yummy. Okay, let's do shapes next. Okay, shapes.
Yeah,
So
the box that fell.
I do feel like shapes taste different in their regular boxes. So this is what the regular, like, shapes regularly look like are in these boxes. I do think the mini versions taste slightly different. So these here are regular, like, shapes, but I don't have money falling out of my ass. So I didn't get all the flavors that we want, but I got the iconic ones. So we have pizza, chicken crimpy, and barbecue.
I mean, I like barbecue. Like, it would be very hard for me to give something barbecue a bad rating. So,
Okay, let's start with chicken crimpy because these are like not anybody's favorite. Like they're good, but they're nobody's favorite.
Okay.
If people are saying they've got favorites, it's pizza or barbecue. Although mine is cheese and bacon. Thank you. So these are the mini versions. They're usually a bit bigger than this.
okay, cheers. What flavor is that?
Chicken crimpy.
I don't taste for chicken. I don't know what crimpy means. I don't taste chicken.
It's not very flavorful.
Chicken stuff never tastes like chicken. No, it tastes like the like artificial chicken seasoning that's put in like instant noodles.
That's what it is.
Okay, well, fair.
So what do you think about chicken crimpy?
I'd say B tier.
B tier? I think that's very valid. We're on the.
I'd say bottom of B tier because it doesn't have much flavor.
It doesn't have much flavor.
But I like the flavor just a tiny bit more than
like these.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Pizza
Barbecue.
shapes.
Oh wait.
These are pizza.
Okay.
These are barbecue.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I know. Sorry, I couldn't open it right. It ended up like this. I apologize.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I'd say I got more or less than the onion dip. Okay. Move the onion dip to bottom of A.
Okay.
And V's top of B.
Okay.
I think I'd rather have an onion dip over this.
Okay, interesting. Okay, I did it. Are you happy now, people?
You did it. Are these the barbecue?
These are the barbecue shapes.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No, be honest. These do not taste like regular barbecue stuff. Barbecue shapes are their own thing.
Huh. Yeah, but it's not barbecue. But I like that. It's very similar to the pizza, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's very similar. I think I like this a little bit more than the pizza.
Same.
I'm not sure enough to put it in A tier. I think top of B.
Top of B?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think above the pizza.
Yeah.
Like barely above the pizza.
Okay. Oh, should we try some blue?
Try.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I've had like all of these by now.
Okay.
Yeah, every flavor.
These are the two most iconic ones, blue V and green V.
I've been living off of these, like with the caffeine that I've been consuming.
Yeah. A lot of people are very passionate about blue V being better than green V. I'm a green V person.
Okay.
Low key. Let's start with the original.
Okay. Original.
Yeah.
That was aggressive.
Oh, it's a little warm now. A bit of cold. Yum!
The way that I see it is like, it's very similar to Monster, but just to our monsters. I don't know what yours are like, to be fair. Yeah, it's very similar to like the original Monster to me. Like
it is quite similar to the original Monster, actually, to be fair. Where do you put green V on the tier list?
Okay, so this is a problem with where it says would buy or eat immediately. I live off of caffeine. So like from that perspective.
But, okay, here's the thing. We had lots of energy drinks here. You could have chosen any of them. And you could have chosen like Red Bull. Like we have all the monsters and we have all the stuff that you have as well.
Yeah, I've had some variety of Red Bulls. I've been choosing the V's, to be fair.
Yeah.
Fuck, I suppose A tier.
Okay, where?
Bottom of A. Let's say bottom of A. Like, the taste, I feel like, fully deserves a B, but just the fact that I have been buying these frequently, I feel like it means I have to have it in the A tier, so.
Fair enough. Alright, let's do Blue V.
Blue V.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So nice. I like it.
Veg is better.
You think it's better?
Yeah, veg is better.
You're a blue V person. Wow.
Yeah, I would say put it right below the ice cream.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like blue V.
Okay, next we have iced animals. These are like you're a kid and your friends bring iced animals to the shared lunch. You're like, you are my favorite person. Like these are just like as a kid, you just wanted iced animals, you know?
I mean, we have animal crackers. The fact that these have an icing on them immediately makes it unique.
What'd you get?
Oh,
I got a lion.
hippopotamus.
A hippo? Nice. I got a lion. His legs fell off, but
Who goes to lion? This is identical to one of the cereals we have, and I'm trying to remember which one it is. It's like the one with the oh, man. It's like the cereal that has like all the lines of like the frosted is it frosted mini wheats or something?
we don't have that.
Yeah, it's an American thing. I think it's like frosted mini wheats or something. Like it tastes identical to that to me. Identical.
Okay. And
so
good?
yeah, good, but like very identical to that.
Interesting. Okay, where would you rate it?
B. I would say B. I would say below the chewies, above the shapes. So like second to bottom.
Oh, right.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Sakachangi? I don't know how to say it. These are quite new, I think. I think the iconic flavors is like barbecue more than sweet chili, but he bought this and wanted to try it. So,
yeah, these
sweet chili.
They gave me the original of those in one of the airplanes, and I liked them.
I've never heard of Nobby's nuts.
I don't taste the sweet or the chili.
You don't taste the sweet or the chili?
Nope.
I taste both.
I taste neither. Although that might be my definition of sweet chili, based on, you know. No, I taste the chili. But when I think of like sweet chili, I think of like, to be fair, I think of the American one that has like corn syrup.
I do agree that it's not as sweet.
I don't
as a lot
taste
of
the
sweet
sweetness,
chili
though.
things, but it definitely is sweet chili.
Yeah, fair enough.
In my book.
I like it.
Where would you put it?
I would put it above the kiwi dip.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
They're pretty good. I don't think I'd put it quite that high, but I do like them.
Again, I'm just not a dip person, to be fair, though. Like, I'd rather have it chip on its own than the dip.
Yeah, that's fair.
So.
Let's have the cookie. Again, I ate some of these mostly because they're not that good.
You're gonna
so
eat the wrapper.
I wanted to eat something out of our snack bag that wasn't that good, so that, you know what I mean? I used to love these as a kid. I don't know if they changed their packaging, changed their, like, recipe.
Mm-hmm.
These are the Cookie Bear Chocky Chippies. So, these. So they're just like hard chocolate chip biscuits.
Ooh, I don't like that. D tier.
D.
D. No. Not for me.
Why? Above?
It
or
has below.
Wow.
I really don't like that, actually. It has like an aftertaste that I don't know how to describe it. It's just one that I distinctly do not like, is what I'll say. Like, I just do not like that aftertaste. No.
Interesting. No, they've definitely changed them and they're not as good anymore. Shrewsbury's next. I love these. These, oh god, these are dangerous. Like, if I buy these, I will eat the whole packet. It's really bad. Like, I eat one, I can't just eat one.
Okay.
Like, I literally can't. Like, I love these so much. What shape did you get? I got a heart.
I got a circle. Yours is cute.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah, we have something identical to this.
Mm-hmm.
In the US.
Wonderful.
I have no idea. But I know I've had something just like this.
Mm-hmm. So yum.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Let's put it below Marmite.
Where are we? Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
just because again, it's a
You
little
wouldn't buy
too sweet. No, I don't think I would.
Wow.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but I don't think I would like actively go out of my way and buy it.
Wow. I will say what's interesting about this is I feel like this list is still quite top heavy, whereas the American list
is
very not.
Yeah.
Very not.
Yeah. Like these are
Spinning.
generally ones that I'm like actually satisfied with. There haven't been much that I hated.
Yeah, I think it's
Except
literally just the licorice all sorts that we like do or do not
Yeah.
like those.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do. He hasn't had fairy bread, so he doesn't know, but we will do it now. I don't know where the plate went.
Plate?
Again. Requirement is whitest fucking bread. Cheapest whitest bread.
The most privileged bread you can find.
Yeah.
Do
Fairy bread. Why? No.
what
What the fuck have you done?
What have I done? I don't
Why does it look like that?
Hold on.
How did you fucking up that bad?
No.
Okay, that's better.
It's a triangle. Triangle. Oh. Well, your sprinkles are a lot better than what I'm used to.
It's really good, bro. It's a little salty, it's sweet, it's fun. It's a succulent meal. Succulent Chinese meal.
It's not bad.
This is like little kids' parties. Stacked with fairy bread.
Let's say above
Above where?
the Baskel.
There's lots of those.
We averaged it, right? Or the green one, the
The
high one.
minties.
No, the other one.
What are you talking about?
That one.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever that one is. Sorry, I forgot about those completely.
Fruit burst.
Yeah, the fruit burst.
Wow. He did heaps of sprinkles on his. I have separated these ones too. So we've got wine gums, bananas, explorers, and jet planes, and maybe jelly worm. But I feel like snakes are more iconic, so we'll do snakes instead.
Okay.
So these are explorers.
Wait, what?
Explorers.
Okay.
I don't know what to describe these. I love them though. I don't know how to describe these, but I love them. I don't know what it is about the texture. It's not marshmallow, but it's kind of squishy. Melts in your mouth. I love it.
I break your heart with this one. Papa C.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Nah. Not for me.
Love them. I would put this in A probably. I love them. Okay, so next we have wine gums. Again, it's flavor, like each flavor is different. Like whatever one you have, but we'll just go with one flavor so we don't get sick.
Could I have a non-orange flavor?
Do you not like orange flavor?
No, orange is not my cup of tea.
I quite like this yellow one, whatever it is, so.
Okay, yeah.
There's like a blackcurranty one.
You can put it below the iced animals. Above the shapes, below the iced animals.
Okay.
Like belower and a B.
For me, wine gums are mid-as. Like, I would still eat that and be pretty happy. Like, the texture's quite nice. It's just kind of mid, man.
They're very mid. But again, the variety for me, I think, is just moving it a bit above the C to me. Like, I think individually they're C, but variety, I'm just...
So this is a similar thing where it's like another lolly, but...
Oh, it's like a spaceship.
So...
Or, I guess it's like a duck...
a duck foot.
I saw a spaceship and I was like, yeah.
No, it's a spaceship. They're jet planes. They're called jet planes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So these are planes.
I
Jet
thought
planes.
that was a duck foot. Okay.
It does look like a duck foot, especially the orange one. That's cute. These are very iconic. But again, each flavor is different.
Okay. I need to make adjustments.
You need to make adjustments, okay?
Okay. Move wine gums to C.
Where?
Middle C.
Yeah.
Put the bluebird top of C. The
Okay.
peas behind that. The marshmallows at the bottom. And these in between those two.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, these in between those two. I
These
think
two.
that, yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
agree that they're slightly worse than wine gums.
Yeah.
Okay, next, I'm very upset that you won't like these because I love them,
Oh, yeah?
but they're very similar to Explorers.
Okay.
They're the banana version. They're banana flavored. They slap incredibly.
Wait, why would I
hard.
not like these?
Because you don't like the Explorers.
Oh, okay.
Same texture. I love these.
Oh, it's a banana flavor.
It's banana flavor. Banana!
I'm sorry, that's D tier.
D!
D tier.
D!
D tier.
D.
Below Vegemite. No.
What?
No, I really don't like those.
Okay. Milk bottles. That's the what the milk bottle looks like. Bro, put the milk bottle upside down. The fuck?
Oh, that was impressive.
What?
You could give me a spoonful of air, and that would have more flavor than this.
Valid.
I taste nothing.
I
don't hate
taste
it.
something.
I don't dislike it. I literally don't taste anything at all.
Sorry, there's no red 40 in it. Jesus.
Middle of C, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Do you think it's better than wine gums and chip lanes and stuff?
Oh, those I kind of like slightly didn't like.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Whereas like the Jaffas and peas, like I did slightly like.
Okay. Interesting.
And these I taste
These are literally nothing to you.
nothing. They're
Okay.
like the definition of C. They're the mid of mid to me.
I mean, that's completely valid. Next we have Delicio, balsamic onion. Nope. Caramelized onion and balsamic vinegar. Delicio is quite iconic, I think. These are a very iconic flavor.
Cheers. Where's the Munchos?
The mantra?
Mm-hmm. I will put these right below the Munchos. I think Munchos
Ooh.
are slightly better. Like the little bit of a tang that these have just puts them a little bit over the edge.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, S tier. I really like those.
S tier.
Mm-hmm. But I
Right
kind of like them, not gonna lie.
Okay. Yes tier.
Yeah, S tier there.
Next we have Cheds.
Sheds.
I think these are pretty iconic. I don't know if people would agree.
I think we have these in the US as well. I just have never bought them.
I don't think you have on it in the US.
To me, the box seems very familiar. I think I've seen this somewhere in the US. I just never picked it up.
Yeah, he did it correctly. This is how you eat them. You have to snap them in half. Oh, shit. I fucked it up. Bad luck for 20 years after I fucked up a shit like that. Yeah, I love these.
1 in 100 chance?
It's
What
different.
can I say? I'm a natural. That's a cracker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's racist.
Is it above milk bottles? Like this technically has flavor, but it's like also the mid of mid to me.
Whoa!
This is like the mid of mid, but this has something resembling flavor, so more than milk bottles, because milk bottles were literally nothing.
Look at twisties. It's a straight world without twisties.
I got this is an amoeba, if I've ever seen one.
Twisties are LGBTQ allies confirmed. It doesn't say what flavor they are. They're just twisties.
They're gay, that's the flavor.
Cheese flavored.
It's good. Not quite the cheese flavor that I like.
You mean plastic?
I said what I like, not what I'm used to. Let's put it right below Marmite.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Like mid to B, I feel like. They're decent, very decent.
Caramel. Okay, we'll do caramel next then. caramel. I'm not actually a huge fan of caramel, but this is so big now. So this is fairly new.
Uh-huh.
It is golden blend of caramelized white chocolate. So it's caramelized white chocolate, super sweet. Some people absolutely froth this. One of those people being Dan.
I hate caramel.
Ah,
Like, I despise caramel.
all right.
So,
What if it's caramel?
What if it's caramel?
true. Let's
All
see. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is not bad.
This is way too sweet for me, but I get why people like it.
Put it above the milk chocolate.
Ooh, you like it more than milk chocolate?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is really good.
Yeah. Wow. I immediately feel sick.
No, I mean the creamy milk up there.
Whoa,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, there.
Wow.
There.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is good. I
You
need
like it
this.
more than Whitaker's.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we'll have Morobar. Okay. Caramel, nougat, milk chocolate. These are very iconic. I think some people sorry, some people absolutely love these. These have never been like if I had this in the crunchy, I would choose the crunchy all day, every day.
Okay.
So have a piece that's got some like proper chocolate.
Okay. Well,
You have to try it properly.
yeah, but I'm only gonna take a small nibble.
Okay. Go on then.
I mean, above the crunchy, below the ass animals.
You like this better than a crunchy?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, where's crunchy at?
Right here. Right below the ass animals. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay, next we have these
Okay.
raspberry chocolate logs, RJs. So these are like the same raspberry stuff, but it's got chocolate in the middle.
Okay. Now, I hated the regular RJs.
You hated the regular RJs.
Or no. The regular licorice was okay. But the other one we had, the all sort.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Those are different things.
Mhm.
For me, I like these and I'll eat them,
Mm-hmm.
but I would rather that the chocolate wasn't there.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Below the Jaffa, above the shed, is mid.
Okay.
Yeah. The normal ones, like just the licorice, I would put like towards bottom of B. Yeah, the chocolate I think hurts it, honestly.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, next we have tiny titties. Another,
Ooh.
like, if you had these in your lunchbox, you were like elite. Like,
You were the cool kid?
yeah, my American friend had a bunch of like, my best friend in primary school was American.
Oh yeah?
She got a bunch of these like really cool like novel like kids like packets of stuff. Like she would have like the tiny titties and like all this fun stuff that I would be really jealous of because my parents were like, that's not healthy, but her American parents were like, it's fine, you can have them. So I would like switch stuff with her. All right, tiny titties. These are the ones with
Tiny
pimples on the back,
titties.
specifically.
Okay.
And they have like
it's a
different
teddy
expressions.
bear.
My one's angry. What's yours?
Not sure
Sleepy?
mine's-
You're up. It's upside down. That's probably why you're not sure.
Oh. Oh yeah! Yeah, Sweepy. Sweepy. I thought it was like rubbing its tummy or something. Yeah, it was upside down. Yeah, Sweepy there.
I love the aftertaste. It's so like nostalgic.
Yeah, aftertaste isn't bad. Let's put it below the fairy toast.
Okay,
Yeah.
B. Good. You wouldn't buy it though.
I wouldn't buy it, but I like it. Like it's close to something I would buy. It's just not. It's missing a little bit of that balance again. Like the aftertaste. I'm not sure if it works with chocolate, but
Okay, now we have Great Uncle Kenny fried chicken snackachangi. Snackachangi. I don't know. Sorry. I haven't tried these.
yeah, neither have I. I like the other two, so they haven't disappointed me yet. I do like the big KFC with
Ooh.
over 11 herbs and spices. What?
That
Ooh.
smells good.
Oh. Wait, that smells like fried chicken.
It smells like fried chicken.
It really does.
It also tastes like it.
Does it?
Oh, they started strong. This not so good with that as I keep eating.
Haven't even seen them.
Hmm?
The airline, Air New Zealand has been giving these out.
We have burger rings. I didn't get burger rings though. We've had so many snacks though.
Yeah, I don't like the aftertaste of these.
I don't like the aftertaste either.
Hmm.
But the initial taste was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's disappointing. It started so strong.
Yeah, it really did. I'm gonna put it above the grain waves.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Wait, so you like the milk bottles more than those?
The milk bottle tastes like nothing.
Okay, we've one more.
One more.
The jelly tip chocolate block.
Ooh. I'm
So
fine.
I'm so concerned. Okay.
I blame the Vegemite for that.
Yes, you should. This was not me. Okay, jelly tip block.
You still didn't have a knife of Vegemite. I'm disappointed. You betrayed me.
It was funny.
You said we're gonna do it on the knife. You took the knife like you were gonna eat it. You even gave me the bigger knife.
Yeah, because it would be funnier. Okay, last one. So
you
jelly
used me
tip.
for content.
Yeah. Jelly tip. This is like an ice cream here. So if you look at it, this is like on a stick. It's like a
Mhm.
with a stick, you know, like a
Yeah.
yeah, and it would have like this jelly
Fair
on
enough.
top, this ice cream, and the chocolate around it.
Yeah.
Bold. Okay, jelly tip. Last one. The classic stitch up. I actually really like this. The ice cream is more iconic and better, but I like this.
Unique. I really like it. Right below the pineapple.
Ooh, okay.
High A. High A.
Mm,
I really like it.
Nice. I like it. Well, that was all our snacks. You did it.
I did it. Woo!
Thank you so much for joining us, team. This was so fun. Yeah, how'd you like New Zealand snacks?
I actually liked them. There was a lot of unique stuff that I didn't expect. A lot of flavors that just caught me by surprise. I think I went into this expecting like American style snacks that just taste better, like healthier and not filled with red 40. But there was a lot of unique stuff that I actually really liked, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Well, it was so lovely having you, Scorp. Thank you so much for joining me. It's
Thank you
been
for
amazing
inviting
having you
me.
in New Zealand, and this is your last night here.
I know.
We're gonna hang out tomorrow. We're gonna go to the zoo. Hopefully, we'll post a bunch of stuff in our stories and stuff.
Yay.
And yeah. Okay. What am I doing? These are my socials. If you're not following my socials, please do. Also follow the Twitch if you haven't yet, if you're one of the new people coming in. We do lots of stuff. We do lots of hanging out and chatting and gaming and all that sort of stuff. So enjoy. Thank you, everybody. It was so lovely to see you, everybody.
Thank you for
so
watching,
much.
everyone. I hope you had
Thank you so
fun.
much.
Bye.